Hey guys, it's Eileen. I thought I'd come to you guys today with a video talking a little bit about myself. I have a couple questions put together that people have asked me before, and I thought I would share them with you. So the first question was, how old am I? I am 21. I'm going to be 22 here in September. Where do you live? I live in southern Pennsylvania. I'm from York County, Pennsylvania. I come from a very small town, very small area. We're not very populated. My town maybe has 4,000 or 5,000 people at the most. We don't even have a stoplight. All we really have for entertainment is a park, a couple bars of all things, and an ice cream shop. How many siblings do you have? I have two. I have an older sister and an older brother. My older sister and I are almost 11 years apart, and my older brother and I are about 9.5 years apart. I also have 6 nephews, 10, 9, 7, another 7-year-old, a almost 6-year-old, and a 2.5-year-old nephew. They are amazing. I love them all. They've got my heart forever and ever. Are you in school? Yes, I'm in school. I go to Millersville University, which is a school that's about an hour away from where I live, and I'm studying communications with a minor in entrepreneurship. I started school in 2012 after I graduated high school, and I've switched it up quite a bit. I started out as marine biology. I had wanted to do that for the longest time. Jacques Cousteau, Steve Irwin, they were huge influences on me in my life, and I really, really just loved what they stood for, and I love animals. The whole idea of being in the ocean and just exploring and being able to be one with another creature that's smarter than you are is just absolutely amazing, and that's why I loved it. But as time went on, and some personal things happened at home, I decided to switch. I decided it just wasn't for me, and the love for my love for the ocean hasn't changed. It'll never change. My love for animals will never change. And I just feel like I moved on and found something better. Another question is, are you single? I am not. I have been with my boyfriend for 2.5 years now. He is 5 years older than I am. His name is Joe, and I love him so much, and we are doing really well. Do you have pets? Yes, I have 3 pets. I have 2 cats and a fish you can see in the background. I have 1 kitty who I will get for you in a second. Here, baby. He didn't want to come over. But this is Dorian. This is my baby boy. He is 4, turned 4 in May, and he is my fur baby, and I love him very much, even though he's really pissed at me because I picked him up and I ruined his nap. But that's okay. You still love me, right, puppy? Say hi. Alright, back up. I have him and his mom. His mom is named Shadow, and, alright, well, he's out of here. His mom's name is Shadow. She is very sweet. She's very shy. She doesn't really like to be around people she doesn't know a whole lot, but when she is and she's around me and my dad, she's very, very comfortable and very happy, and I love her. And then my little fishy in the background, he's a crown-tailed beta. His name is Themistocles, and he is one fiery little guy. He definitely has a bunch of personality, and he's got an attitude just like me. The next question is, what is your dream job? My dream job is to honestly be a freelance makeup artist one day, hopefully own my own business, or even just work for somebody who has the same passions that I do. And that's honestly a dream of mine. I really fell in love with makeup, I guess, freshman year of college, so 2012, 2013. And I guess that leads into my next question, why do you love makeup? I grew up with really bad skin, horrible acne, and it was really bad in my teenage years is when it got really, really, really bad. senior year of high school, I had cystic acne all along my jawline, and I wanted more or less to just cover it up. I didn't really want to see that it was there, but when I got to college, I started watching YouTube videos, and I learned how to more properly wear makeup rather than just covering it up and throwing on like a bright blush and mascara, which is pretty much what I did every day, and it looked horrible. But the more I watched, the more I learned, the more I understood, and the more I realized it was more of an art form, and that it was something that I really, really, truly loved to do, and it's something that I would love to do the rest of my life, in all honesty. It has a special place in my heart. It brings me joy to put makeup on other people and have other people feel just as good as I do when I have makeup on. So that's a big reason why. What I like to do in my spare time is the next question. I love to read. I am such a book nerd. I love to read. My favorite book series ever that is highly recommended is the Black Dagger Brotherhood book series by J.R. Ward. Now, it's not for younger audiences. It's definitely more for more adult audiences, like I would say high school and maybe older. I actually started reading it in high school, and I fell in love, and I guess it's going to sound so weird, but I see a piece of myself in every character. Like, I see a piece of myself in every brother that is involved, because it's a book about an elite group of vampire warriors, and it's basically each book is their love story, and also side stories, and it progresses through and all this kind of stuff. It's really well written, and there's so much personality in each brother and each character that they're definitely individuals. They definitely stand out as different characters and all that kind of stuff, and it's just, I see myself. I see pieces of myself in each one, and that's why I fell in love with it so much. And it's a great, great book series. Other things I like to do for fun. I love hanging out with friends. I love spending time with my family. Obviously spending time with my boyfriend. I love cuddling with my cat, because I'm a weirdo. I like to bake, too. Like, I like to bake baked goods. Like, I like to cook breakfast foods. I love bacon, because bacon's delicious. I also like to watch YouTube videos, like pretty much every other YouTuber out here. Some of the biggest ones that I follow, because I do like beauty and stuff like that: Tati from Glam Life Guru, ShanXO, Jaclyn Hill. Obviously everybody loves Jaclyn Hill because she's amazing. Ready, Set, Glamour. Her name's Michelle. I also love Jeffree Star. He's just amazing at what he does, and it blows my mind. Nikki Tutorials also blows my mind, because she's absolutely amazing with what she does. And, like, I'm not promoting anybody. I honestly love all of them. Like, they're amazing at what they do, and it's great and awesome. I also like to draw on occasion. I'm more into 3D work. I like to play with metal. I like to sculpt with clay. I do better with materials than I do with a canvas. A canvas is definitely not my forte at all. So, what did I do? I guess another question is, like, what did I do when I was younger for fun, like extracurricular stuff in high school and whatnot? I was in competitive color guard. I did competitive color guard for 4 years, 8 seasons, I believe, 7 or 8 seasons. And then I also helped instruct for 2 years after. I did four seasons of indoor, 3 seasons of outdoor. So it was 7 seasons. And outdoor is marching band and that kind of stuff. And there's a lot more to it. You compete in different circuits. Like, for us, there was Cavalcade, which is, being in Pennsylvania, that's like the lower Pennsylvania region, like Delaware, Maryland, that area. USSBA is similar as well. And then for indoor, there were a couple other ones. There was KIDA, which is one that we competed in because it's a Pennsylvania one. And then TIA also takes from Pennsylvania, Maryland, all that. Kind of in that general area of like PA, Delaware, Maryland, some parts of Virginia. but not really any higher than that. And I did all equipment, which was flag, which is what you normally see, saber and rifle. And then two of my best friends from high school, we all did it together. And it was a lot of fun, and I do miss it. I don't miss the injuries. Definitely don't miss the injuries. Had a lot of those. Caused a couple injuries myself. Sorry. But it was a lot of fun, and you know, it was a huge part of my life. That's what I did my entire high school career, and it's something that I loved and I love to do. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Well, I'm only 21. I'm looking to graduate college by the time I turn 23, which is longer than most, but whatever. It's about 5.5 years is what I'm looking at for college to graduate. So I'd like to have graduated college, found a steady job, start going to cosmetology school, and hopefully get married. Probably not have kids just yet. I want to wait a little bit for that, since I'll be 26 in the next 5 years, and maybe right around that age, a little bit later, I'll probably start having children. But I just want to enjoy life. I want to be successfully placed in a job that I'm going to like and I'm going to enjoy, as well as continue on with my career and start cosmetology and hopefully be a freelance makeup artist like I want to be. But I do enjoy communication. That's why I started it. I enjoy it because it's a lot of fun. I actually, at first I was like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. But then I was like, you know what? Like, take a couple classes, see what you think. And I took a summer course, which was just Intro to Communication this past summer. And I really enjoy it. Like, I really liked how I could see different things of what I was learning and connecting it to what I think about every single day of my life. You know, like, I see it, I hear it, I notice it. And that's the best part, is like, you can see yourself learning and you can see yourself doing things and like all that kind of cool stuff. So I do. I'm excited, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing in college now, finally. And I'm excited to see where it goes. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about me and where I see myself going, what I enjoy doing, and about who I really am. And I'm excited to put out more videos and for you guys to watch and hopefully subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.